When I saw this peace lily plant abandoned near the trash bin, I understood why its previous owner had given up on it. The leaves were drooping, turning brown, and it looked like there was no chance of recovery. But what many people do not know is that even plants that look like they are about to die can still recover if cared for properly. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. Today, I will repot this plant from the beginning and share a simple organic fertilizer recipe made from ingredients that many people usually throw away, to see whether it can regain its vitality and its beautiful green foliage again. If you love ornamental plants, do not forget to subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you do not miss more useful plant care tips. Let us get started. After bringing the plant home, the first thing I do is inspect all the leaves, stems, and root system of the plant. This helps you accurately assess the plant's current condition while also detecting early signs of damage or root rot. If you see damaged leaves, use sterilized scissors to remove yellow leaves, dried leaves, or damaged leaves. This helps the plant avoid wasting nutrients on weakened leaves, allowing it to focus energy on healthy leaves and new young shoots. At the same time, pruning also makes the plant pot neater, more airy, and more attractive. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, take the plant and rinse it under clean running water. Washing the plant helps remove old soil, dirt, and impurities stuck to the leaves, stems, and roots. At the same time, once the roots are clean, you will be able to inspect them more easily to identify weak roots, dry roots, or rotten roots that still remain. In addition, cleaning the plant before replanting helps create a more ventilated environment for the root system, supporting better recovery and growth in the next stage. After that, place the plant in a dry, cool place away from direct sunlight, or in a location that only receives gentle indirect light. This gives the plant time to rest and recover after root treatment. At the same time, a cool and stable environment helps reduce water loss, reduce stress on the plant, and create favorable conditions for the plant to adapt before entering a new growth stage. While waiting, we will prepare a natural fertilizer solution for the plant. Do you often eat bananas? What do you usually do with the banana peel after eating? You probably throw it into the trash, right? But do not rush to throw it away because it contains many nutrients beneficial to plants. Banana peel is a natural source of potassium, and it also contains small amounts of phosphorus and other minerals that help support root development, maintain leaf greenness, and help the plant grow more healthily. When used properly and in appropriate amounts, banana peels are not only organic waste, but also become a natural source of nutrients for plant care. Prepare one banana peel, then use a knife to cut it into small pieces as shown in the video. Cutting it into smaller pieces helps the nutrients in the banana peel extract into the water faster and more effectively during soaking. A large amount of the potassium in bananas is found not only in the fruit, but also in the peel. Potassium is one of the important nutrients that helps plants maintain healthy foliage and supports flower formation. In addition, during the soaking process, organic compounds from banana peels gradually dissolve into the water, creating a natural nutrient solution that can help improve the growing medium environment. This helps the root system function more stably and increases the plant's ability to absorb nutrients. After cutting into small pieces, place all the banana peel into a clean glass cup, as shown in the video. The next ingredient I use is molasses. Molasses contains many natural sugars along with some trace minerals. When combined with banana peel, molasses helps improve nutrient extraction during soaking, while creating a natural nutrient solution that supports healthier plant growth. Next, add 1 tablespoon of molasses into the cup containing the banana peel to prepare for the next step. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Add 500 milliliters of hot water into the cup to dissolve the molasses and help extract nutrients from the banana peel. Use a spoon to stir well, so the solution combines evenly, helping the molasses dissolve completely and allowing the nutrients from the banana peel to distribute more evenly in the water. Finally, cover the cup and let the solution steep for 1 hour. This period helps the nutrients from the banana peel extract more effectively, creating a natural nutrient solution to use for plants. While waiting, prepare the growing medium for planting. First, use 50% loamy soil. Loamy soil contains many natural minerals and has good water and nutrient retention, helping provide a stable nutrient source for the plant during growth. Next, use 50% coconut coir. Coconut coir retains moisture well, while still providing a loose texture to the growing medium, allowing roots to develop easily and reducing soil compaction over time. If you have questions or want to share about orchids, please post on the community tab of the channel. Let us exchange and learn orchid care experiences together every day. When combining these 2 ingredients, we will have a growing medium that retains necessary moisture while still providing enough aeration for healthier root growth. Thorough mixing helps the soil and coconut coir distribute evenly, preventing areas that are too wet or too dry, thereby creating a more stable environment for the plant's roots. In addition, during the mixing process, you should break up the coconut coir and remove any clumped sections to ensure the growing medium achieves optimal looseness. This helps improve drainage and air circulation in the pot, supporting stronger root development and reducing the risk of root rot. After 1 hour, when the solution has cooled, I strain out the residue and keep only the pure liquid. This liquid is the nutrient solution extracted from banana peel and molasses, containing many natural nutrients beneficial to plants. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Add 1 liter of water to dilute the solution. That is it. We now have a diluted solution to support the plant. First, pour the solution into a suitable cup or container as shown in the video. Next, place the entire stem and root system of the peace lily into the banana peel and molasses solution for about 15 to 20 minutes. This helps the roots absorb moisture and natural nutrients from the solution, supporting better recovery after root treatment and creating favorable conditions for new root development. pour the remaining solution into a spray bottle and store it in the refrigerator. Using this method, you can keep it for up to 3 to 5 days. This method helps save time, effort, and cost, because it can be used over multiple days without constantly making a fresh batch. After 15 to 20 minutes, remove the plant from the banana peel and molasses solution. Next, use a soft cloth or clean tissue to dry the remaining moisture on the stems, roots, and leaves. This helps remove excess solution stuck on the plant surface while reducing prolonged dampness that may negatively affect the stems and leaves. Once dried, the plant becomes more ventilated and ready for the next repotting step. Now comes the important part. Prepare a pot like the one shown in the video. This pot has drainage holes and ventilation holes at the bottom. These holes are very important because they allow excess water to drain out easily after watering, reducing waterlogging around the roots. First, spread a layer of soil at the bottom of the pot. This layer creates a solid base for the roots while helping the plant remain stable after replanting. Next, place the plant in the center of the pot so the roots are evenly distributed and the plant stands upright naturally. Finally, add another layer of soil on top and gently cover the roots completely. This helps secure the plant, maintain moisture around the root zone, and create favorable conditions for root growth in the new environment. That is it. We have completed repotting the peace lily. Now the plant has more space for root development and is ready to enter a new recovery and growth stage. Use a moderate amount of clean water to gently water around the base of the newly replanted peace lily. Watering helps the soil and roots make better contact while providing the necessary moisture for the plant to adapt quickly to the new environment after repotting. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Finally, place the plant in a dry, cool place away from direct sunlight, or in an area with gentle light for 3 days. This gives the plant time to rest and reduces stress after repotting and root treatment. At the same time, a stable environment helps the plant recover faster and begin developing healthy new leaves. After 3 days, when the plant has stabilized, I take the banana peel and molasses solution out of the refrigerator and gently mist the entire stem and leaves of the newly replanted peace lily. This helps continue supplying moisture and nutrients gently without negatively affecting the root system that is still recovering. At the same time, this method also saves time, effort, and cost, because you can use the prepared solution instead of making a new batch each time. That is it. Continue using the solution once per week for 2 months. Results. After 2 months of consistently applying this method, the peace lily has shown clear changes. From a wilted peace lily with yellow leaves that was almost thrown away, it has now recovered strongly and become green and healthy again. New leaves continue to appear with a darker green color, larger leaf size, and a glossier surface than before. The once drooping leaves have been replaced by lush green foliage full of vitality. Not only that, the plant has also started producing new flower stalks with the signature pure white blooms of the peace lily. The flowers bloom more evenly, last longer, and look more beautiful than when the plant was first brought home. Most importantly, the root system has developed strongly in the new environment, helping the plant absorb water and nutrients more efficiently, thereby maintaining stable growth and continuing to produce leaves and flowers over a long period. That is the end of today's video. I hope the information in this video helps you save and successfully restore weakened peace lily plants at home. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel to support us. That will give the channel more motivation to continue sharing simple, effective, and cost-saving plant care tips. If you have any questions or experiences to share, please leave a comment below. Great Garden always reads and tries to reply to all your comments. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Wishing your garden always stays lush and full of beautiful flowers. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. Is your peace lily experiencing wilting leaves, low vitality, and looking like it is about to fade? Don't worry. In today's video, I will guide you on how to restore the plant using only extremely simple ingredients right in your kitchen. This method not only helps the leaves become lush green again, the roots grow strong, but also stimulates the plant to produce more beautiful and longer-lasting flowers. If you are a beginner, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any plant care tips on the Great Garden channel. And now, let's begin. First, use specialized scissors and remember to disinfect them with alcohol before cutting to avoid spreading fungal diseases to the plant. Next, proceed to cut off dry, wilted, yellowing, or damaged leaves so the plant no longer wastes nutrients on weak parts. Cut close to the base of the leaf decisively, but be careful to avoid damaging the main stem of the plant. If you detect leaves that are mushy or show signs of disease, remove them completely to prevent spreading to the healthy parts. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Then, place the plant in a cool, dry, well-ventilated place so it has time to rest and stabilize. Avoid direct sunlight for a few hours to limit water loss and help the cuts heal quickly. During that time, I proceed to prepare a fertilizer solution for the plant. First, prepare 1 blender, as shown in the video. Do you have bay leaves at home? The first ingredient I use is bay leaves. Bay leaves contain many natural essential oils that have effective antibacterial and antifungal properties. Put 3 bay leaves into the blender. The next ingredient I prepare is oats. Oats contain many vitamins, minerals, and organic compounds beneficial for plant growth. In particular, they provide a light, easily absorbed nutrient source, helping nourish the root system and improve the vitality of the plant. Add 3 tablespoons of oats into the blender. Finally, close the lid and blend the bay leaves and oats thoroughly. Blending helps release maximum essential oils and natural nutrients contained in the ingredients, making them easier to dissolve into water. At the same time, antibacterial compounds from bay leaves will be evenly distributed, helping clean the environment around the roots and limit fungal diseases. After blending, we will obtain a powder as shown in the video. Prepare one clean glass. Pour all the blended mixture into the glass. Add 500 milliliters of hot water to dilute the solution. This helps the nutrients dissolve faster, creating a uniform mixture that is easy to use. Use a spoon to stir well until the solution is completely dissolved and becomes uniform. Stirring thoroughly helps the ingredients mix together, preventing sediment from settling at the bottom or separating into layers during use. Finally, cover and let the solution steep for 1 hour. After 1 hour, when the solution has cooled, I use a strainer to completely remove the residue, keeping only the clear liquid without any sediment. The obtained liquid is the nutrient-rich solution we need, which can be used for watering or soaking roots, helping the plant recover quickly and grow stronger. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Add 1 liter of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. So, we have completed a nutrient-rich antibacterial solution for the plants in the garden. Method 1. Pour the solution into a specialized spray bottle, then gently spray evenly from the base to the leaves of the peace lily. Fine mist spraying helps the solution evenly adhere to the leaf surface and penetrate better, supporting the plant in absorbing nutrients through both leaves and roots. At the same time, the solution helps clean the leaf surface, remove dirt, and limit fungal diseases. When used regularly, this method helps leaves become greener, roots stronger, and stimulates stable growth, even promoting more beautiful flowering. In addition to peace lily, you can also use this solution to spray anthurium plants. The solution from oats and bay leaves provides a natural nutrient source, helping plants recover quickly after weakening or after flowering. Compounds from bay leaves have antibacterial properties, helping clean the leaf surface and limit fungal growth. Meanwhile, oats provide light nutrition, helping nourish the root system, stimulate new root formation, and increase water absorption capacity. Using regularly at the appropriate time will help plants grow steadily, leaves become greener, and stimulate more flowering with fresher and longer-lasting colors. Method 2. Pour the solution into a small cup. Then use a soft cotton pad to absorb the solution and gently wipe each leaf of the plant. Wiping helps the solution directly contact the leaf surface, allowing faster nutrient absorption. At the same time, it helps remove dirt, residue, and clean the leaves, making them more ventilated and improving photosynthesis. The compounds in the solution also help limit bacteria and fungi on the leaves, making the plant healthier. Doing this regularly helps leaves become glossy green, thick, and increases the vitality of the entire plant. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. In addition to peace lily, you can also wipe the leaves of many other plants in the garden. Here, I use this solution to wipe orchids as well. The solution from bay leaves and oats helps clean the leaf surface, remove dirt and residue, and make leaves more ventilated. At the same time, natural compounds support antibacterial action, limit fungal diseases, and protect leaves from harmful agents. In addition, nutrients from oats help nourish the leaves and indirectly support stronger root development. When done regularly, leaves will become glossy, thicker, and help the plant grow more stably, even stimulating better flowering. Method 3. Pour the remaining solution into a pot. Then place the peace lily pot into the oat and bay leaf solution. The plant will gradually absorb the solution through the roots, providing nutrients gently and more steadily. This method is especially effective for plants with weak root systems, helping absorption without causing shock like direct watering. At the same time, the solution helps clean the environment around the roots, limit fungal diseases, and stimulate strong new root growth. After about 15 to 20 minutes, you should lift the plant out, let it drain, then place it back in a cool, well-ventilated area to continue recovery. You can apply this method similarly to other plants in the garden to help them grow evenly and healthier. Result: after about 2 months of consistently applying this method, you will see clear changes in your plant. The peace lily, from a weak plant with wilted and lifeless leaves, will gradually recover strongly. Leaves become darker green, thicker, and glossier, with less yellowing or dry edges. The root system develops clearly, with white, strong roots, more new roots, and stronger attachment to the substrate. Especially when the plant stabilizes, you will see it begin to flower again, with larger flowers. Not only peace lily, other plants also show very impressive results. Orchids grow more stably, roots grow longer, stronger, attach firmly, and leaves become tougher, less wrinkled or dehydrated. Buds form more evenly, develop strongly, and reduce early dropping. Flowers bloom larger, petals are thicker, colors are vibrant and last longer after blooming. Anthurium also improves clearly. Leaves become glossier, thicker, the plant more vigorous, and produces flowers more evenly, with more vibrant and longer-lasting colors over time. Flowers bloom larger, petals thicker, better form, and are less likely to wilt or burn at the edges. Flower longevity is extended, maintaining fresh color for a longer time after blooming. What do you think about this natural care method using bay leaves and oats? Have you ever applied it to your plants? Share your experience in the comments. When properly cared for and matched to its growth needs, the plant will respond with stable development and lasting beauty. Do you believe that a peace lily once thrown away on the street, seemingly beyond saving, can actually be revived and become lush and healthy again? Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. One morning, on my way home, I happened to notice a pot of peace lily left by the roadside. At first glance, the plant looked old and neglected, as if no one cared about it anymore. But when I looked closer, I could still see new shoots growing around the base, a sign that the plant still had hidden vitality. I was certain that this plant could recover. So, let's bring it home and begin the revival process. In today's video, I will share with you a new organic fertilizer recipe using only simple ingredients available in the kitchen, something anyone can easily make. When applied correctly and tailored to the plant's condition, the plant will gradually recover clearly. The leaves become greener and thicker, the roots grow stronger and anchor firmly into the medium, and the plant becomes sturdier. It can even stimulate more blooming if cared for consistently, with evenly blossomed flowers, beautiful colors, and long-lasting blooms. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any plant care tips on the Great Garden channel. Let's get started. After bringing the plant home, the first thing I do is separate the baby plants growing around the base of the mother plant. You should separate these baby plants gently to avoid damaging the roots. This separation allows each plant to have its own space to grow independently, preventing nutrient competition and creating better conditions for the roots to develop strongly and steadily. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian, to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, use sterilized scissors to cut away any yellowing, wilted, or damaged leaves. These parts have lost their ability to photosynthesize and no longer contribute to the plant's growth. Instead, they consume nutrients and may harbor bacteria and fungi. Removing these unnecessary parts helps the plant focus its energy on healthy tissues, allowing it to recover faster and grow more balanced and sustainably. After that, I gently rinse the roots and leaves under clean running water to remove dirt and any remaining mold. This helps the plant breathe better, improves the root's ability to absorb water and nutrients, and reduces the risk of disease. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Finally, place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight and let it dry naturally. While waiting, I prepare an organic fertilizer solution. Do you have lemons at home? Lemons are not only common kitchen ingredients, but also very beneficial for plant care. They help balance the pH of the solution while providing vitamin C and natural acids. First, cut the lemon in half and squeeze out the juice. Use a strainer to remove the seeds, keeping only the lemon juice. Next, add about 500 milliliters of clean water at room temperature to dilute the lemon juice. Once the plant has dried naturally, place it into the diluted lemon water and soak for about 15 minutes to disinfect. The mildly acidic lemon solution helps clean the root surface, limit bacteria and fungi, and create a safe environment for the plant to recover before replanting. During this time, use a soft cotton pad dipped in the solution to gently wipe both the top and underside of the leaves. When wiping, do it slowly and avoid rubbing too hard to prevent damaging the leaf surface. This step removes dust, residue, and harmful agents accumulated on the leaves, making the surface cleaner and more breathable. In addition, cleaning the leaves helps prevent fungal diseases and supports the leaves in maintaining their natural green color, becoming thicker, shinier, and healthier during growth. While waiting, I prepare the planting medium. Here, I use the type of soil shown in the video. You should prepare a loose, airy medium with good drainage. This helps the roots breathe easily, prevents waterlogging, and creates a favorable environment for strong root development after replanting. After 15 minutes, once the plant has soaked enough, I remove it from the lemon solution and gently pat it dry with a soft cloth. Drying helps remove excess moisture remaining on the roots and leaves, preventing prolonged dampness, a common cause of fungal diseases, and allows the plant to stabilize and adapt better before replanting. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Now comes the most important step, planting. Prepare a pot with drainage holes at the bottom, as shown in the video, along with the prepared loose soil. First, spread a layer of soil at the bottom of the pot. This layer creates a base, improves drainage, and prevents water from accumulating and causing root rot. Next, place the plant in the center of the pot, adjusting it so it stands upright and stable, allowing the roots to develop properly. Finally, add soil around the base, covering the roots without compacting it too tightly. Keep it loose so the roots can breathe and quickly adapt to the new environment. That's it. Place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated area with gentle light. Allow the plant to stabilize for about 2 to 3 days. limiting watering so the roots can gradually adapt to the new environment. After 3 days, you can begin normal care to help the plant recover and grow better. I use rice powder to create a natural nutrient solution for the plant. First, prepare a clean cup. Next, add about 3 tablespoons of rice powder. Then, add about 500 milliliters of warm water to mix the solution, helping the rice powder dissolve and release nutrients more easily. Stir well to create a uniform mixture, making it easier for the plant to absorb and supporting root development and healthier green leaves. Cover and let the solution cool for about 15 minutes. After about 15 minutes, use a strainer to filter out all the residue, keeping only the clear liquid. Filtering thoroughly makes the solution smooth and clean, preventing residue buildup and ensuring the plant absorbs nutrients more effectively. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Once you have the rice water solution, pour it into a spray bottle and gently mist the peace lily. Rice water provides natural nutrients such as starch, vitamins, and trace minerals, helping improve the environment around the roots and leaves. When sprayed as a fine mist, the plant absorbs it gradually, helping leaves become greener, thicker, and shinier, while supporting stable root development and reducing weakness. You can apply this method about once a week to maintain nutrients. Once the plant stabilizes, reduce the frequency to once every 2 to 3 weeks to maintain balance and avoid excess nutrients. Result: after 1 month of applying this method, the once abandoned plant shows clear recovery and grows lush again. The leaves gradually become darker green, fuller, thicker, and shinier. New leaves also begin to appear, showing that the plant is adapting and recovering well. After 3 months, the plant grows even stronger. The foliage becomes dense, lush, and sturdy. The root system stabilizes and functions effectively. Notably, the plant begins to show signs of flowering, with buds forming and developing evenly, signaling a new, healthy, and sustainable growth cycle. After 6 months, the plant is fully developed and stable. The foliage is deep green, thick, and glossy, growing evenly and healthily. The roots are strong, well anchored, and functioning efficiently. The plant blooms more consistently, with beautiful flowers, vibrant colors, and long-lasting blooms. This is clear proof that with proper care and patience, a plant can not only recover, but also thrive and maintain its beauty over time. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on notifications. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. To have a peace lily that remains lush green and produces beautiful flowers throughout the year, simply loving the plant is not enough. What is even more important is providing the plant with appropriate nutrition and proper care at the right time. In today's video, I will share with you a simple, economical, and easy-to-follow peace lily care formula. It uses only familiar ingredients that are available in most kitchens, making it accessible for anyone to try. This method will help the root system develop more vigorously, produce darker green and glossier leaves, stimulate stable growth, and create favorable conditions for the peace lily to produce more new leaves and more beautiful flowers. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe so that you do not miss any simple plant care tips on the Great Garden channel. Let us get started. Do you have bread at home? To make this nutrient solution, I will use a few slices of bread that are already available in the house. Bread contains starch, carbohydrates, and small amounts of minerals and organic compounds. First, tear the bread into small pieces as shown in the video. Breaking the bread into smaller pieces increases its contact area with water, allowing the components in the bread to dissolve and disperse more easily during soaking. At the same time, this helps speed up the extraction process and creates a more uniform solution that is easier to use for plant care. Next, place all of the torn bread pieces into a clean glass cup, as shown in the video. The next ingredient I use is oat powder. Oat powder contains many organic compounds, small amounts of natural minerals, and plant-based nutrients. When used properly, oat powder can help improve the growing medium environment, support beneficial microorganisms, and promote more stable plant growth. I add 3 tablespoons of oat powder to the cup containing the bread solution. Then pour approximately 500 milliliters of hot water into the cup. The hot water helps soften the bread and oats more quickly and allows their components to dissolve more effectively into the solution. Next, use a spoon to stir thoroughly, so that the bread and oats absorb the water completely and disperse evenly throughout the cup. Finally, cover the container and allow the solution to steep for approximately 1 hour. After 1 hour, when the solution has cooled completely, I use a strainer to remove all of the bread residue. Keep only the clear liquid for use on the plant. Thorough filtering helps make the solution cleaner, reduces sediment buildup, and prevents clogging of spray bottles or residue accumulation on the growing medium surface. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Add 1 liter of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. That is it. We now have a nutrient fertilizer solution ready to use for the plant. Method 1. Pour the bread and oat solution into a watering container, then gently water around the base of the peace lily, as shown in the video. The bread and oat solution provides natural organic nutrients to the growing medium, supports stronger root development, and improves the plant's ability to absorb water and nutrients. When used regularly, the solution also helps the plant grow more steadily, produce greener and healthier leaves, and creates favorable conditions for the formation of new leaf shoots. For the best results, you should apply this solution approximately once per week. It should not be used too frequently because the plant needs time to absorb and utilize the nutrients that have already been provided. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Method 2. Use a soft cotton pad dipped in the bread and oat solution, then gently wipe both sides of the peace lily leaves as shown in the video. Wiping the leaves with this solution helps remove dust and impurities from the leaf surfaces, making the leaves cleaner and more breathable. When the leaf surface is no longer covered with dust, the plant can absorb light more effectively, supporting photosynthesis and maintaining healthy growth. In addition, regular leaf cleaning helps the leaves maintain their natural fresh green color, improves their glossy appearance, and makes the entire plant look healthier and more vibrant. If you have questions or want to share about orchids, please post on the community tab of the channel. Let us exchange and learn orchid care experiences together every day. Besides peace lily plants, I also use this solution to clean the leaves of anthurium plants. Using the bread and oat solution helps remove dust from the leaf surfaces, making the leaves cleaner, brighter, and more breathable. When the leaves are clean, the plant can absorb light more efficiently, supporting photosynthesis and maintaining healthy growth. At the same time, regular leaf cleaning helps anthurium plants maintain their naturally glossy green leaves, improves their appearance, and keeps the plants looking fresh and full of vitality. Method 3. Pour the bread and oat solution into a spray bottle, then gently spray the entire peace lily plant from the base and stem to the leaves as shown in the video. The bread and oat solution provides natural organic nutrients that support plant growth and help maintain overall plant health. At the same time, regular spraying helps remove dust from the leaf surfaces, allowing the leaves to remain clean and absorb light more effectively. When cared for consistently, peace lily plants grow more steadily, develop darker green leaves, maintain stronger foliage, and continuously produce new leaf shoots, helping the plant remain lush and vibrant. If this video helps you better understand how to properly care for your plants, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. Besides peace lily plants, I also use this solution to mist Zamioculcas plants. The oat and bread solution provides natural organic nutrients that support growth and help the plant maintain a healthy green appearance. In addition, misting helps remove dust from the stems and leaves, allowing the plant to absorb light more effectively. When applied regularly, Zamioculcas plants grow more steadily, develop naturally glossy green leaves, produce stronger stems, and create favorable conditions for the emergence of new shoots. The remaining solution will be poured into another clean spray bottle and stored in the refrigerator. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. This helps preserve the quality of the solution for a short period of time, reduces the risk of rapid fermentation, and makes it more convenient to use during future applications. Whenever needed, simply take the solution out and gently water or spray your plants. Using this method, the solution can be stored and used for approximately 3 to 5 days without having to prepare a fresh batch every day. This helps save time, effort, and cost, making it especially suitable for busy people who still want to care for their plants regularly. If you have questions or want to share about orchids, please post on the community tab of the channel. Let us exchange and learn orchid care experiences together every day. Results: after approximately 2 months of consistently using the oat and bread solution, the peace lily shows very noticeable improvements. New leaves continue to emerge with a darker green color, larger leaf blades, and naturally glossy surfaces. Older leaves gradually regain their vitality, making the entire plant appear greener, healthier, and more attractive. The root system becomes significantly stronger, producing many healthy new white roots that help the plant absorb water and nutrients more efficiently. Most importantly, the plant begins forming many new flower buds and produces beautiful white flowers. The flowers develop strongly, the flower stems become sturdier, and the blooms remain attractive for a longer period. From a plant that once grew slowly and lacked vitality, the peace lily has now become lush, healthy, blooms regularly, and serves as a beautiful focal point within the living space. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel to support us. Every interaction from you encourages Great Garden to continue sharing more simple, economical, and effective plant care tips in future videos. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. Do you often eat chili peppers? This is a chili plant that I forgot on my rooftop for a long time. Because it was not cared for regularly, the plant showed many signs of weakness, such as yellow leaves, sparse branches, and dried, wilted fruits. But do not rush to throw away plants like this. In today's video, I will share with you an extremely simple method to propagate chili plants from the dried chili fruits already on the plant. Instead of throwing them away, we will use these dried fruits to collect seeds and grow many healthy young chili plants completely for free. With just a few easy steps using simple ingredients commonly available in the kitchen, anyone can do this at home. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe so you do not miss any tips about caring for, growing, and propagating plants on the Great Garden channel. Let us get started. First, wear gloves to prevent the sap and essential oils from the chili from causing burning or skin irritation during handling. After that, use pruning scissors to cut the chili peppers from the plant. Here, I will harvest 3 chili peppers. Next, use pruning scissors or a clean knife to gently cut open the chili and remove the seeds inside. Handle carefully so the seeds do not get crushed. Healthy and full seeds will have a higher germination rate and will produce stronger seedlings later. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Prepare a cup of warm water at 35 to 40 degrees Celsius. Next, soak all the chili seeds in the prepared water for 6 to 8 hours. This helps the seeds absorb enough moisture, soften the outer shell, and activate the germination process. As a result, the seeds can germinate faster, more evenly, and create favorable conditions for healthy seedling growth in the early stage. After 6 to 8 hours, remove the chili seeds from the warm water and place them on a clean sheet of paper or dry tissue. Then gently pat off the remaining water on the seed surface. This helps prevent excessive moisture during incubation, reduces the risk of mold, and creates favorable conditions for germination in the coming days. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. I will divide these seeds into 2 portions. First portion, prepare 2 small pots filled with planting soil. This soil is nutrient rich, retains moisture well, and remains airy. Use your hand or a gardening tool to create a small hole on the soil surface. Next, use tweezers to gently place the chili seeds into the hole, then cover them with a thin layer of soil. This thin soil layer helps retain moisture around the seeds while creating favorable conditions for germination and growth in the coming days. If you have questions or want to share about orchids, please post on the community tab of the channel. Let us exchange and learn orchid care experiences together every day. Then, use a spray bottle to gently mist the soil surface to keep it moist. This helps the seeds maintain the necessary moisture, creating favorable conditions for germination and helping seedlings grow strongly in the early stage. At this point, you only need to place the pot in a dry, airy place away from direct sunlight. For the remaining seeds, wrap them in moist tissue paper or clean paper towels. Then use a spray bottle to maintain moisture. This prevents the seeds from drying out during incubation, allowing them to absorb water, activate germination, and improve the germination rate in the following days. After approximately 2 months of care, from a tiny chili seed, the plant has grown into a healthy seedling with strong roots, a sturdy stem, and many healthy green leaves. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. At this point, prepare a larger pot so the plant has more space for root development and stronger growth. This pot already has drainage holes at the bottom. These holes help excess water drain out easily, reducing the risk of waterlogging and root rot. At the same time, they improve air circulation in the growing medium, creating favorable conditions for root development. Next, prepare the growing medium. I have a pot of soil like the one shown in the video. This is a pre-mixed combination of coconut coir and garden soil. This makes the growing medium looser, improves moisture retention, and still allows efficient drainage, creating a favorable environment for strong root development. First, wear gloves to maintain cleanliness and protect your hands during planting. Next, spread a layer of soil at the bottom of the pot. This layer creates a stable foundation for the roots and helps the plant stand more firmly. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language. Comment below and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. Gently remove the plastic pot from the plant, then place the plant in the center of the new pot so it stands upright and the roots are evenly distributed. Continue adding another layer of soil over and around the roots. This layer helps secure the plant, retain moisture for the roots, and create favorable conditions for growth. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. That is it. We have completed repotting the chili plant. The plant now has much more space to develop its roots, branches, leaves, and produce more flowers and fruits in the future. Place the plant in a dry, airy location with gentle light for approximately 3 days. This allows the plant time to rest, reduces transplant stress, and helps the roots stabilize and recover quickly. After 3 days, once the plant has stabilized, we will prepare a simple organic fertilizer for it. The first ingredient I use is coffee. Coffee contains small amounts of nitrogen, potassium, magnesium, and many natural organic compounds beneficial for plant growth. Prepare a clean glass cup. Then add 1 teaspoon of coffee. Next, pour approximately 500 milliliters of hot water into the cup to dissolve the coffee while helping extract the nutrients and organic compounds into the solution more effectively. Use a spoon to stir well until the coffee is completely dissolved in the water. Stirring helps distribute the nutrients more evenly in the solution, creating better conditions for extraction. Finally, cover the cup and let the solution steep for 1 hour so the nutrients have time to dissolve into the water. After 1 hour, when the solution has completely cooled, strain out all the residue and keep only the liquid extract for use. If you have questions or want to share about orchids, please post on the community tab of the channel. Let us exchange and learn orchid care experiences together every day. Now, add 500 milliliters of clean water to dilute the solution. Dilution makes the concentration more suitable for the plant, allowing it to absorb nutrients gradually and safely while reducing the risk of affecting the roots. First, Pour the coffee solution into a watering can, then gently water around the base of the plant, as shown in the video. Watering with the coffee solution helps provide a small amount of organic nutrients to the soil, supports beneficial microorganisms, and creates favorable conditions for stronger root development. As a result, the plant can absorb water and nutrients more effectively, grow greener, and develop more steadily. When watering, pour the solution slowly around the root zone so the soil has enough time to absorb the moisture evenly, avoiding pouring too quickly and causing the liquid to overflow from the pot. Use only a moderate amount, just enough to moisten the soil around the base without making it waterlogged. Maintaining balanced moisture is very important because roots need both water and air to function properly. In addition, avoid pouring the solution directly onto the leaves or stem, especially if the mixture is still concentrated, to reduce the risk of residue buildup on the plant's surface. Pour the remaining solution into a clean spray bottle and store it in the refrigerator. With this method, you can use the solution for about 3 to 5 days without making a new batch, which is very convenient for busy people. Whenever needed, simply take the solution out and gently spray it on the plants in your garden. This saves time, effort, and makes plant care much easier. If this video helps you better understand how to properly care for your plants, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. Results. After about 2 months of care, the chili plant grown from a tiny seed has developed impressively. From a seed that seemed lifeless, the plant has now formed a strong root system, a sturdy stem, and many new branches. Fresh green leaves continue to appear, making the plant lush and full of vitality. Thanks to proper care and regular nutrient supplementation, the plant grows faster, adapts better, and becomes healthier over time. Some plants have even started producing their first flower buds, signaling an upcoming harvest season. The most amazing part is that this entire process began with seeds taken from dried chili fruits that seemed to have no value left. With just a little patience and a few simple steps, you can grow healthy chili plants at home without buying seeds or seedlings. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel to support us. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. This is my Zamioculcas plant. Although it is considered one of the easiest plants to care for, after a period of time, it can still experience yellow leaves, slow growth, weak stems, and no longer remain as green and healthy as before. In today's video, I will share with you a simple care method to help the Zamioculcas plant recover strongly, develop glossier green leaves, and continuously produce new shoots. The special thing is that we only use very easy to find ingredients, low-cost materials, and everything can be done right at home. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any tips on caring for, growing, and propagating plants on the Great Garden channel. Let us get started. First, use specialized scissors and disinfect the blades with alcohol before starting. Next, cut off yellow, wilted, or damaged leaves. Removing these leaves will help the plant reduce nutrient loss while also lowering the risk of fungal diseases spreading to healthy parts. After that, gently water around the base of the plant with clean water to moisten the soil. This will help the root system absorb water better, reduce dryness, and create favorable conditions for the plant to recover after pruning. At the same time, suitable moisture also helps the plant maintain vitality and stimulates the growth of new leaves and roots. Do the same for the remaining plants to ensure that all plants receive equal care and have the best conditions for recovery. Next, let the plant rest. This will help the plant reduce stress after pruning, minimize water loss, and create conditions for the root system to stabilize again before entering a new growth stage. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. While waiting, I will prepare a natural nutrient solution for the plant. Here, I am using lime. Do you have lime at home? I will use a knife to gently peel the skin of the lime. Lime is not only a familiar fruit in the kitchen, but it also contains many vitamins, organic acids, and natural minerals. Lime peel contains many natural essential oils, antioxidant compounds, and a small amount of beneficial minerals. These components are often used by many gardeners to make plant care solutions, helping clean leaf surfaces, support the limitation of certain harmful agents, and contribute to healthier plant growth. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. After obtaining the lime peel, slice it into thin pieces as shown in the video. This will help increase the contact area between the lime peel and water, allowing the essential oils and natural compounds in the peel to be extracted more effectively. At the same time, smaller peel slices also help the soaking process happen faster, making the resulting solution more concentrated and more uniform. Put all the sliced lime peel into a clean glass cup. The next ingredient I use is coffee. Coffee contains a small amount of minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and nitrogen, along with many natural organic compounds. When used properly, coffee can help improve the quality of the growing medium. Add 3 tablespoons of coffee into the cup containing lime peel. Next, pour about 500 milliliters of hot water into the cup containing the lime peel and coffee. Hot water will help the nutrients in the coffee, along with the essential oils and natural compounds in the lime peel, be extracted faster and more effectively. Use a spoon to stir well until the solution is completely combined. Stirring well helps the nutrients from the coffee and the natural compounds in the lime peel distribute evenly in the water, supporting a more effective extraction process. Finally, cover the cup and let the solution steep for 1 hour. After 1 hour, when the solution has completely cooled, I use a strainer to remove all the lime peel and coffee residue, keeping only the nutrient-rich liquid. Filtering out the residue will make the solution clearer, reduce sediment during use, and prevent clogging in watering cans or spray bottles. At the same time, the liquid obtained can penetrate the soil and root system more easily, helping the plant absorb natural nutrients more effectively. Next, add 1 liter of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. That is it. We have obtained a concentrated solution to use for the plants. Method 1. Use a soft cotton pad and soak it in the lime peel and coffee solution. Then gently wipe both sides of each leaf of the Zamioculcas plant. Using this solution will help remove dust, residue, and impurities accumulated on the leaf surface over time. At the same time, the natural compounds from the lime peel help make the leaves cleaner and shinier, while the nutrients in the coffee help maintain the natural green color of the leaves. When the leaf surface is clean, the plant can also absorb light better, helping photosynthesis occur more efficiently, thereby helping the plant grow healthily and maintain a fresh green appearance full of vitality. If you have questions or want to share about orchids, please post on the community tab of the channel. Let us exchange and learn orchid care experiences together every day. Method 2. Pour the coffee and lime solution into a specialized watering bottle. Then gently water around the base of the Zamioculcas plant. Using this solution will help supply natural nutrients to the growing medium, supporting the root system in absorbing nutrients more effectively. At the same time, the organic compounds in coffee combined with the nutrients from lime peel also help improve the soil environment, creating favorable conditions for new root growth. When used regularly in appropriate amounts, the Zamioculcas plant will grow healthier, develop glossy green leaves, thicker stems, and continuously produce new shoots full of vitality. You should water this solution about once per week, so the plant can absorb nutrients gradually and develop steadily. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Method 3. Pour the solution into a specialized spray bottle, then gently mist the entire base, stems, and leaves of the Zamioculcas plant. Spraying the solution directly onto the plant will help clean dust from the leaf surface while also providing additional natural nutrients that help the leaves maintain a glossy green color and stay healthy. In addition, the compounds in the lime peel help the leaves become cleaner and more beautiful, increasing light absorption so that photosynthesis can occur more effectively. To achieve the best results, you can apply this method 1 to 2 times per week, in the early morning or late afternoon, so the plant can absorb nutrients better. Besides the Zamioculcas plant, I also use this solution to mist my peace lily. This solution helps remove dust from the leaf surface, supports the plant in absorbing light better, and helps the leaves maintain a naturally fresh green color. At the same time, the nutrients in the solution also contribute to supporting the plant's growth process, helping leaves develop strongly, reducing yellowing, and maintaining a lush, vibrant appearance. When used regularly together with a suitable care routine, the peace lily will grow more steadily, develop lush green leaves, and have favorable conditions for producing beautiful flowers. I pour the remaining solution into another clean spray bottle and store it in the refrigerator. If this video helps you better understand how to properly care for your plants, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. This helps extend the usable life of the solution while saving time and effort because you do not need to make a fresh batch every time you care for your plants. When needed, simply take out the solution and quickly water or mist the plants, making it very convenient for regular plant care at home. Both convenient and time-saving, this method is especially suitable for busy people who still want to maintain a regular plant care routine. With only a few minutes each week, you can provide nutrients and keep your plants green and healthy without spending too much effort. Results. After 2 months of consistently applying this method, the Zamioculcas plant showed clear changes. From a slow-growing plant with yellow leaves and low vitality, it has now recovered strongly and become much greener and healthier. New leaves continue to appear with a darker green color, beautiful shine, and stronger structure than before. The new stems are also growing vigorously, becoming thicker and taller, making the entire pot look fuller and more attractive. Not only the Zamioculcas plant, but the peace lily has also improved significantly. The leaves are greener, healthier, and growing steadily after regular care with this natural solution. From plants that were once weak and lacking vitality, they have now become lush, healthy, vibrant potted plants, helping create a greener and more beautiful living space every day. If you find this video helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel to support us. Thank you for taking the time to watch. See you again in the next videos on the Great Garden channel.